Hi everyone. I'm Heidi Bostic and I'm an independent designer with Couture, and I love to show you DIY projects that you can do on your own with this amazing product. If you're catching me live, you're going to see the little live button up at the top. If you're catching the replay, let me know. Either way, let me know. Hi Deanna. Let me know who's watching. I always like to see who's watching, where you're watching from. Some of my regulars, I know where they're watching from. Hi Allison. Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've seen you on here. So, I have prepped my board already. We're going to do another tray, and we're going to do this one with the hot cocoa. And this is a 1x8 cut to 24 inches, and then I added two handle things on, or two blocks on the sides. These are 1x4s, and they're just the width of the board. Oh boy. Hi Jill. Thanks you guys for watching. If you're not a designer, if you would SHARE, that does help me. I'm just using regular wax tonight. We do have a wax now. It doesn't have a smell. And I should flip this. Hold the boat. I forgot. I always keep forgetting. If I flip this, then you guys will see the wording right. Last night when I did it, I did the dark wax, but I didn't want it to have a, this one I want to be more white. I didn't want it to have an antique-y look to it. So just like that, you can take, see if I can reach my, we had a fox almost in our yard today, except the fence was closed, and I watched him at the driveway for a minute. He was jumping up in the tree, or jumping up and grabbing the berries that he could reach. I thought that was so cute. Thank goodness we don't have chickens right now. Hi Deb. Aw, that's good. So I'm just going to take a heat gun and heat this wax up a little bit. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. It just kind of helps smooth out the wax. Hi Shelly. I'm so glad you made it. And then just buff that. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this looks like. That's my board. Sorry I keep going beyond view. It flipped for me, so I'm not used to it. So we're going to use, aw, thank you. I'm so excited. I guess I'm in the 4th group to book tickets. So in about 3 weeks I'll be booking my ticket to Maui. So much fun, and it'll be much appreciated because it'll probably be cold here. So tonight we're going to use the hot cocoa transfer. I don't know if you've seen it yet or not. It's so cute, and there's so many different ways that you can use it. There is 2 pieces at the very top that go to your mug that has the marshmallows and the chocolate part on here. So I'm just going to cut them off. I am going to I'm trying to decide. I was looking at it yesterday and wondering, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do hot cocoa, and I'm hoping, let's see what that gives me. I kind of want to center it here, but I also want to put the mug, but I don't think there's going to be enough room, so we're going to try. I think I'll just bring it down a little bit and then have enough room for the cocoa over here. I have not been to Hawaii before. My husband's twin sister used to live in Hawaii. They lived on the Big Island. They now live in Colorado, but they have a vacation home there. Actually on Maui, very close to where we will be staying. So we're I think that's kind of cool. Might actually get to go see her place. If I did like a wood cutout, yeah, that would be kind of cute on the handle part of it. Because the handles are going to be like this, Allison, I don't think it'll work so good. But I think that because of the colors and it being bold, I'm going to do the mug red, and I'm going to do this in black. So I think it'll balance it, and I'll put some more color over here. I'm almost contemplating cutting this transfer apart. We'll be there 6 nights, and we can stay longer if we want to. Once I find out a little bit more details, then when we talk, we'll figure out if we can stay a little bit longer or not. We're on our own. And it is very expensive over there. Very, very, very expensive. Hi, Phyllis. I'm doing good, Lynn. It's been a long week. Okay. So, I'm going to leave that like this. I'm going to I put all my colors away. Of course I did. Hold on. I cleaned up my area a little bit last night after I got off the video. It was much needed. Oh, I can imagine. There's a lot. I want to see waterfalls. It's kind of cool. They're going to do a video and show us what type of excursions that we can do. We're free to go off on our own if we want to, which is kind of nice. And we're right on the ocean, like to stay. All right, so here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these in red. So I'm going to chalk these. And our chalk paste on wood, you can seal this and have it be permanent. If I was doing it on one of our chalk surfaces, I could wash it off with water. I could still wash it off here, but I would likely have to sand it and repaint it, especially with red. So I'm going to dry that and just dry away from your transfer. I earned a trip to go to Maui. So we're supposed to go to Fiji, but because of COVID, the company thought it was best not to invest anymore into Fiji, not knowing that they couldn't guarantee us that we could go. I love this red. This is candy apple red. So we're going to Maui in March. It happens to be, we leave the night of my birthday, which will be sad, but So just pull it back and you can dry it. It will be a good birthday. Okay, so I'm going to set that down and we're going to open up our black. Okay, make sure you do give your paste a good stir. I have to say the consistency has been so much better with this. I'm going to blow off my chalk boogers from opening up my jar. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. We've not really, usually when we get a chance to get out of Alaska, the first priority is going to see family. So we have not ventured very far. Who loves hot cocoa? What's your favorite thing to add to hot cocoa? Do you like to add a little peppermint to it? Marshmallows, whipped cream. Stops. Look at that. All right, now I'm gonna take yum. I think my mom used to like, I haven't seen them in a long time, cinnamon red hots. Have you ever heard of that? Okay, I'm gonna put these, let me get this cleaned up over here so I don't drag anything in there. She used to put cinnamon red hots, I think, in hers, or in her, I think she would put them in her tea. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this is kind of dry before, because I don't want anything sticking. And we're gonna put the mug right here. Putting those cinnamon red hots in your applesauce, that would be good. Okay, so I'm just going to do the mug in red, and this is candy apple, and we have another red right now which is scarlet, and that would be pretty too. It's just a deeper, a little bit of a darker red. You guys couldn't see. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna take and put this transfer. Now this transfer is reusable. So remember guys, if you get this one, you can make Christmas presents for all your family or friends. That bubbled. That was too hot. I'm going to make sure that cools back down. And then we have our 2 pieces. I love this. Okay, so they label these. This is step 2. And we're just going to set this right in here. And I'm going to use camel because camel is like the perfect color for hot cocoa. Except this is kind of, I don't think I got my lid on good on this. Don't be afraid to add water if you have to. And I did like some paint maintenance a couple weeks ago, and it is good to do that every so often. And then just carefully peel it back. Hi, Amy. Thank you. All right, let me put the red away. I'm gonna dry this. This is almost done. Alright guys, and you really don't have to do, the marshmallows kind of stick out. You can kind of tell that they are, but we're going to do it anyways. I mean, make sure it's dry. My hands are so dry. Okay. I'm going to do the marshmallows in Dune, just so they look like they're toasted a little bit. And then on the mug, let's dress up that mug a little bit. How about one of our snowflakes? Put a snowflake on the mug. This is our snowflake transfer set this year, and this has so many possibilities. Like if you want to put this on your window or mirrors, you can totally do that. And then you can wash it off after the holidays. So this is a size B transfer. It's $14.99 in my online store. And we're just gonna pick one of these snowflakes. I like to take this to work and use it at work and put it on my cooler doors. You can do them all different colors. You could do them gold, you could do them white, silver, whatever you want. So on the mug, I'm going to do this in shimmer white. Make sure this is dry. I'm going to look at it, make sure it's not too big for what we're doing. And you know what? Hold the boat. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys something because I don't think it's going to pop. Oh goodness. Where it bubbled, it peeled up on my paint. That's what happens for me letting it get too hot. So I'm going to dry. I should be using a blow dryer instead of a heat gun. Hi, Amy. So I can lay this back down. I'm going to show you a little trick. If the first time you do something, especially with the white, when we're covering up a color, do it in white and then dry it and then do the shimmer on top. And then it'll make it pop a little bit more. And carefully peel this up. Thank you, Phyllis. And then lay it back down. And notice I didn't have to wash in between. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to just do the shimmer on top. And then that pops off there a little bit more. Okay. And then all I have to do is wash that now. We did kind of get my mug. It's a little bit rustic. I may, see how much it bothers me in the morning, I might end up sanding it off and then redoing the mug. It's because I let it get too hot. Then all we have to do is put these cute little handles on, just like we did last night. And then I will show you how we will dress the little handles up. This just makes a cute little gift to put on your, might have your coffee bar. You could serve, you know, carry your hot cocoa on this. Just seal it really good with a poly spray. There's one. I'll just flip this over. Oh yeah, it does, kind of does look like that, doesn't it, Shelly? it just looks like a rustic sign, and I'm okay with that. For tonight, we'll see in the morning, right? Don't be afraid to use power tools. Yep, that's right. That's half the fun, is dressing it up to how, you know, using bits and pieces of different transfers for you. What you like. Alright. So then I have that, and then I have my ribbon that I wanted to use last night. I just love this stripe ribbon. I have this one, and I love this plaid. And it doesn't take very much. We'll get them all tied on. And then a pretty one with snowflakes. And then I'm just going to take and do this one. I'm going to do dovetail. So just fold it together. This one's going to be kind of hard. Hi, Michelle. Thanks, Phyllis. You know, the board itself idea was from another designer, but she hadn't done, and any of her customers hadn't done that, and she was looking for a few more ideas. And I just thought, oh yeah, you could use this one and this one. There's even one that has like a family saying on there that would be good, like bless this home with bless this home. I thought that would be cute. But there's so many creative, we call them designers. Our consultants are called designers, but seriously, anybody can do this. So I did get one of the little chalk chips. This is a chalk chip that we have, and I'm just going to punch a hole. Again, this is just a crocodile that I'm using. Easy, just punch a hole in it. And then on this, let's cut out another snowflake. And then just take and we'll put, I think I'm going to do a red one. And like I said, once I get it on here, I just hold it up to see if I got it centered on there. You can kind of see, the outline of the circle. I'm going to do this in red. Just like that. And put that right here. So if you're new watching, tell me where you're watching from. I always like to know where everyone's watching from. And then we have red twine. do like that. Make a little knot like I did last night on the other one, so that it has a little bit of wiggle room, and then just tie it to your handle. And how cute is this? Oh, that's cool. Is it cold and windy there right now? Sunny Arizona. You know what though? Yesterday it was, what was the temperature yesterday morning, Walter? Here.
31 below.
It was 31 below. Today it is 0. And tomorrow we're supposed to be 20 to 30 above, and we're having
28 above tomorrow, I think.
28 above. That's a 60-degree temperature change. It really feels amazing once it warms up like that. It's just, you can't appreciate it until it happens. And we're supposed to have a snowstorm. So let me stand back so you guys can see this. I hope that you love it. Isn't that cute? And look at, I was going to show you, let me show you the little red mugs. Oh, that's good. That's nice, even though, so it's not so windy. Here's the one from last night, fa la la. And then look at these little mugs. They say there's, but I'm like, how cute are they for the little tray? So that's my little project. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you would like more information about how you can purchase, I did make my own tray, Lynn. If you'd like to have any questions about how you can purchase the hot cocoa transfer and the chalk paste to go with it, let me know. Just put shop in the comments and I'll send you the link. If you'd like to join my VIP group, if you're not a designer, I'd love to have you in there. I need to start doing some specials in there. So thanks for watching, and you all have, thank you so much. I'm glad you love this. You all have a great night. Bye-bye.